Good morning, everyone. My name is Leama. I'm currently doing a Master in Computer Science at Mysore University. Today, my topic is distributed network. In this presentation, I will talk about the definition of distributed network, component of distributed network, use of a distributed network, characteristic of a distributed network, advantage and disadvantage, and finally, application of distributed network. Let's look at the definition. A distributed network is a type of computer network that is spread over different networks. This provides a single data communication network which can be managed jointly or separately by each network. Besides shared communication within the network, a distributed network often also distributes processing. Example of distributed network. In this we have two images. We have centralized network and distributed network. In the centralized network, we can see all the users are connected to one server. And while in the distributed network, we have 3 servers, and the users are connected to at least 3 servers. Components of distributed network. The components of a distributed network are nodes. The nodes can be the computer. Then communication link is established by cable. Then use of distributed network. An important goals of distributed network is to make it easy for users to access and share remote resources. Resources can be virtually anything, but typical examples include peripheral, storage facilities, data, file services, and network, to name just a few. Then characteristic of distributed network. Concurrency of components. Nodes apply consensus protocol to agree on the same value, transaction, comments, and logs. Lack of global clock. All the nodes maintain their own clock. Independent value of component. In a distributed network, nodes fail independently without having a significant effect on the system. If one node fails, the entire system can still work. Advantage and disadvantage. Advantage of distributed network: low latency than centralized system. Distributed networks have low latency because of high geographical spread, hence leading to a less time to get a response. Failure of one node does not lead to the failure of the entire distributed network. Other nodes can still communicate with other nodes. The last advantage is all the nodes in the distributed network are connected to each other. The nodes can easily share data with each other. One of the first disadvantages of distributed network are difficulties to achieve consensus. The second one is conventional way of logging events by absolute time they occur is not possible here. The last one is some message and data can be lost in the network while moving from one node to another. Now let's see the application of a distributed network. Cluster computing, one of the examples. A technique in which many computers are coupled together to work so that they can achieve a global goals. The computer cluster acts as if they were a single computer. The second example is grid computing. All the resources are pulled together for sharing in this kind of computing. Turn the system into powerful supercomputer, essentially. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.